Hello everyone, in this video we will see how can we show incidents opened by group members of a group. This question was asked on my YouTube channel, as well as I saw this question has been asked many times on ServiceNow community as well, and there was not a proper answer, so I thought of making a video on it. If you're liking my content, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit that like button. So we'll be needing a script include because this is not straightforward. So we will write a script include and a function inside that, and we will need reporting as well. So we will call that script include function inside our report, and we will see how can we do that. If you want to learn basics about reporting, please click on the top right corner. Now we will see what is the logic of the script include which we will use. We will create a function in the script include which will accept group name as a parameter. We will have a function in which we can pass the group name, and it could be in the single quotes or double quotes, and it could be network, database, or any other group name which you want to send. Next we will do a glide record on sysuser member table. Now in the second step we will find the members of that particular group, and then we will do a next statement in the script. If you are not aware about glide records, please click on the top right corner. Then we will do a glide record in the next loop where we will be querying the incident table, and we will get the incident of each and every member, and we will be pushing that to an array, and it would be the sys ID of that particular incident, and then we will pass it back to the reporting, and reporting will actually display it. Let's quickly jump onto the demo of this particular use case in ServiceNow. I will go to the script include, and I will create a new script include for this, and I can say demo underscore reporting. So this is my script include function name, and I will make it as client callable, and then I will declare a new function for this, get incident by group. So this is my function name, and then it will accept group name as a parameter, and I will end this with a comma. And now according to the first step, we will do a glide record on sysuser member table. For that I will use var gr equal to new glide record sys user underscore gr member, and then in the next line I will say gr dot add query, and I will say group dot name. So basically we are getting group name, so we will be querying group dot name. So this is the dot walking, and we will pass the group name, so it will compare the group name with the group dot name in the sysuser members. Next I will say gr dot query, and then while gr dot next. So this glide record will fetch each and every member of that particular group, and then we will find each and every incident raised by that particular member. For that I will use var inc equal to new glide record incident, and then inc dot add query, and I will do a query on sys created by. This is an out of the box field which will store the username of that particular user who has created the incident, and I will again use dot walking by gr dot user underscore name. This sys created by actually stores the username of that particular user who has created the incident, so we are querying that, and after that inc dot query, and then I will again do while inc dot next, and then I will push all the sys IDs of incidents in an array. For that I will declare an array here, where inc array, and now I will use this array to push the sys IDs. So now we will use inc dot get value, and we will get the sys ID. All the sys IDs will be captured in this particular array, and then in the end we will return this array to the calling function. and I will save this script include. I will go to report and create a new one, and I will say get inc by group name. You can name the report anything you want, and then I will select the table as incident, and I will click on this filter button, and I will say here sysID is one of, and I will call that script include function here. We can call it by using JavaScript. So this is a keyword here, and I can say new. So this is declaring a new object of this particular script include class, and then I will call the function name. And in the function name I have to pass the group name. For example, if we do network, so I should be getting all the incidents which are raised by group members of this network group, and I will save this. And as soon as I save, you can see in the query it has passed all the sysids of the incidents, and you can see all the incidents which have been raised by members of this particular group. Similarly, you can pass any other group name, for example database, and then run, and it will show you incidents similarly. So this is how you can see incidents raised by members of a particular group. I hope this video was helpful to you. Let me know in comments if you have any questions, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel.